Hello, I'm Holly Jackson and I'm here in Great Missenden with my book, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Great Missenden is a small village in Buckinghamshire near where I grew up. It's most famous for being the home of children's author Roald Dahl, but we are here today because Great Missenden also provides the setting for my new YA thriller novel. The book is set in a small fictional town called Little Kilton, but it is based almost entirely on Great Missenden. In fact, if you look at the map inside the book, you'll see how closely it resembles Great Missenden, with the same landmarks such as the train station and the school. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder tells the story of 17-year-old Pip, who for her final year project at school decides to look into an old murder case that happened in her town 5 years ago, the murder of schoolgirl Andie Bell. The police know who killed Andie, and the case has long been closed, but Pip isn't so sure. And I am going to take you on a tour of Andie's last known movements on the night she disappeared to see if you, like Pip, can solve this case. Andie Bell was reported missing from her home here on Church Street in Little Kilton on Friday the 20th of April 2012. A police spokesman described Andie as white, 5 foot 6 inches tall with long blonde hair. It is thought she left home wearing dark jeans and a blue crop jumper. Andie was last seen alive by her younger sister when she left home driving that way towards High Street. Police said she took her mobile phone with her but didn't pack any clothes and that her disappearance was completely out of character. Police found CCTV footage from outside a bank here on High Street that showed Andie driving in her car, a black Peugeot 206, at 10:40 p.m. According to her parents, Jason and Dawn Bell, Andie was supposed to pick them up from a dinner party at 12:45 a.m. When she didn't turn up or answer any of their calls, they started to ring round her friends to see if anyone knew of her whereabouts. None of her friends had seen her since school that afternoon. At 3 a.m. on Saturday morning, Jason Bell called the police to officially report his daughter missing. So whatever happened to Andie that night happened between 10:40 p.m. when she was seen driving down here and 12:45 a.m. when she was supposed to pick up her parents. Police refer to this as the abduction timeframe. Days after Andie went missing, the police finally found something. Andie's car was found abandoned here on a small residential road called Roma Close. Forensic tests found traces of Andie's blood inside the boot of the car. Fingerprints were also found around the dashboard and steering wheel. The prints were from Andie and her family, as to be expected, as well as prints from her boyfriend at the time, Sal Singh. Police had already questioned Sal about his whereabouts on the night Andie went missing. He said he was with friends all night and didn't see her. In the days following Andie's disappearance, missing posters went up and house-to-house inquiries began. Police conducted multiple searches of the woodland near the Bell family house. On the Monday, a few days after her disappearance, 100 volunteers from the town volunteered to help search these woods, calling Andie's name. Police also launched a Twitter campaign under the hashtag #FindAndie, appealing for any information. But on the Tuesday, 4 days after Andie's disappearance, everything changed. The police searching these woods found a body, but it wasn't Andie Bell. The Andie Bell missing persons case was officially closed in June 2012, and 18 months later, Andie's death certificate was issued. It has now been more than 5 years since the night that Andie Bell left her house and disappeared forever. But Pip cannot accept the police's narrative of what happened that night and who killed her. And when she starts digging, she'll uncover secrets that someone in town desperately wants to stay hidden.